Hello, I am Professor Santos from the University of São Paulo, Brazil, and I am here to present my work to the conference. Currently, world's climate, food and health crises have had serious consequences for human health, particularly the historically marginalized and socially excluded population's health. In this video, I will present my work that discusses the contributions of good living and One Health notions to health equity policies aimed at the Amazon indigenous populations. Amazon is the biggest rainforest and the largest freshwater basin in the planet. It is a rich region in bio and social diversity where its indigenous populations have been subjugated. The ways of the Latin American indigenous people to value relationships among other species and the environment have preserved worldviews that had been incorporated into current discussions about new development models in the contemporary world. The perspective of Amazon indigenous populations to relate to land, other species and natural research express their ancestors' worldview about what good living means. The notion of good living emphasizes the care to the environmental, communal health relationships, and good multi-species coexistence. The worldview to care for life is present in, for example, the devotion to Pachamama, a deity linked to the earth and the protections of all life forms. The notion of good living proposes elements for a critique of inconsequential consumptions and environmental degradation, overcoming the globalized model of development as the unique planetary aspiration. The notion of One Health as an ally of the notion of good living has been highlighted in the last decades as a new paradigm for understanding health disease process, emphasizing the interdependence and interconnectedness between human, animal, and environmental health. Contact with animals combined with climate change, habitat destructions, war and poverty increases the chances of zoonotic disease transmissions. By its ability to support health promotion actions in a holistic perspective as a way to better prevent zoonotic disease surges and future pandemics, the notion of One Health was adopted by the World Health Organization under the One World, One Health motto. This slogan indicates the importance of recognizing the needs for actions to build a planetary health based on the collective well-being of humans and other species in a sustainable environment. In the Amazon region, the contribution of these notions has been present especially in Bolivia, Ecuador, Peru, and Brazil, regarding health equity policies aimed at indigenous populations. In these countries, after incorporating these notions throughout governmental regulatory framework and the training on the subjects, professionals who work in the health programs and service to the Amazon indigenous populations began to develop health promotion and disease prevention actions considering the specificities of these populations in their relationship with territory and other species, respecting their cultural reality and acquiring knowledge and respect for the ways of dealing with illness and healthcare. The consolidation of health equity policies aimed at the Amazon indigenous populations cannot be accomplished without an intercultural dialogue that respects these populations' traditions. There are fundamental social agents in the promotion of health and planetary citizenship. We argue that the notions of good living and One Health constitute a new paradigm for understanding human well-being and health disease process, which can nudge it locally and globally the formalization of health equity policies to historically marginalized and social excluded populations as a way to overcome health inequalities and build a planetary health.